I owe Sundance an apology. I made a video, and it still stands true, critiquing the nature in which I am annoyed with the state of indie film and how I felt like Sundance was perpetuating that narrative. But I think that the thing that I am starting to understand after having gone to Sundance for 3 years now is that the issue isn't Sundance. Sundance is doing the best it can to support what it can through the limited resources that it has. The thing that I think I'm more annoyed with is the fact that we are constricting so much and that less money is being put towards indie film and that less eyeballs are being put towards indie film. And so it feels as if for me and my community, just like less movies are being made and there's less opportunities out there. But what I was realizing is that like that's not Sundance's fault. I think I was getting annoyed with the fact that like you walk down the street and there's the Chase Lounge and the UTA House and all these like big pop-up things, and I'm like, where is the support for the indie filmmakers? Where one, you can look at the institution, like they're trying their best. There's just such a big need. But first, what I'm more importantly I'm saying is that like Sundance started as this small thing like over 25 years ago. Like, yeah, obviously by now it's gonna have grown, and like if I were in that position, I would want it to grow too. Like, think about how much Sundance has worked to bring indie film into the mainstream. It's not Sundance I'm mad at. It's the fact that I think that there's no longer additional institutions that are choosing to support and uplift this like huge need to support indie filmmakers. So Sundance, I apologize. I know you're doing the best that you can. And world out there, I feel like we need to say, hey, let's look at these other film festivals. Let's look at these other institutions that are trying really hard, and like, let's go put our resources to them and support them. Someone was telling me that Bentonville was so amazing. I mean, LA's rich and successful in LA, proof. These festivals that are like really trying to support filmmakers, like it's our job to be looking at those rather than looking at these big institutions that are growing and are really just trying the best that they can. So, like, if we were Sundance, we would take money from those big institutions too, because that's bringing more attention towards indie film. Like, these films that I take for granted of being classics, like, no, Sundance walked so we could run. So don't be mad at Sundance. Let's be mad at the fact that not enough money is going to indie film.